Hello everybody and welcome to Techno Games, where today I'll be doing a kind of new series. I kind of did one last week, where I just talk about something on Sundays. Don't know what I'm going to call it. Something Sundays. Pretty good. Anyway, today I'm going to be talking about CSGO attitude and what I think is the attitude you could / should / would benefit you if you go into CSGO with. And this is solely my opinion, and if you don't want to follow this, that's fine. If you don't want to listen to it, that's fine. If you think what I'm saying is complete BS, that is fine. I honestly do not mind. But this is just what I think and what I feel, and what I think of the people who maybe have bad attitude to CSGO. So, before I start, I am a optimist person at CSGO. I generally think, unless it's like badly losing, I generally think, yeah, you can pull this back. And generally, I try not to get annoyed at the game. I've never smashed a monitor, punched a monitor, etc. And I generally try to keep it upbeat with CSGO, which is why I have kind of formed this opinion over time about people who take the game perhaps either too seriously or can't have enough fun or can't let themselves have enough fun with a serious game and a competitive game. So what am I trying to say in that just 2 minutes of hell I just recorded? I play with people who often, and this is also the general community, they are highly competitive and occasionally very toxic due to that. It's generally, for me, what I've observed is that it's mostly getting annoyed at failures, annoyed at teammates, or just annoyed at yourself, or flaming, or whatever, just general toxic attitude. And I think that is the wrong way to go into CSGO if you want to, 1, have fun, and 2, have fun winning. Because ultimately, that's what CSGO is about, having fun. That's what games are about, having fun. At least in my opinion. They are about having fun. And I feel a lot of people can't do that with CSGO. They let the competitive side of CSGO take over the fun that they probably should be having in CSGO. And that just leads to a toxic attitude, a bad attitude, an angry attitude, whatever you want to call it, just a general bad attitude. It's a toxic attitude, essentially, because of failure or teammates or whatever. And that leads to conflicts with teammates, and then that transfers to everyone else not having fun, which I think is the really wrong approach to CSGO. You want to have fun, to be honest, in CSGO. That's how I view it. CSGO is for fun. It's not for ranking up, although it's not for ranking up, it's not for skins, it's not for whatever. Those are secondary things. For me, CSGO is about having fun. And how do I have fun in CSGO? I play competitive. Competitive, I find the competitive element of CSGO competitive is fun. It's inherently fun. Because when you win, you feel a reward from that. And that's why I really enjoy it. And I go into that competitive setting with that. I try to keep that in mind, that this is for fun. Doesn't matter. Your rank, your wins, your losses, that is all put on by someone else. This is about having fun. If you played CSGO competitive by yourself, with bots, you never have any pressure on your rank. But it's because you play with people that you have pressure on your rank. So, and then you have toxic players who take, perhaps, I think a lot of the toxicity in the CS:GO community, as my screen turns off, is because of the highly competitive nature of the game. It is very competitive, inherently, as it is a competitive first-person shooter. And that leads to people who genuinely get annoyed that they aren't winning, they aren't performing, their teammates aren't performing, they aren't doing whatever, and that leads to a toxic attitude. And I feel that if you really lighten up with CS:GO, you really try to lighten up and have fun with the game and not worry about it and just have fun. However you try that, I don't mind. Just try and have fun. I feel that is a good attitude, or a better attitude, or an attitude that will allow you to have more fun inherently. I feel that is a better way to play CS:GO, because then you're having fun, and then when you win, you're having more fun. I don't know, this is probably old me talking, this is probably old game me as he turns to face his shelf of games. This is old me, where games weren't so much about competitive aspects, and they were about having fun. But I think that really can be transferred across into CS:GO. And you can take that attitude of, this is for fun, that's why I play it, and put that into CS:GO, and really get a lot out of the game that you wouldn't if you were just playing for competitive wins and skins and whatever. So, yeah, that's my views on CS:GO attitude, and what I think a good attitude for going into CS:GO is. It's having fun with it, trying to have fun, because once you have fun, you will inherently like the game, and you'll have a better attitude. Everyone knows people who aren't having fun are grumpy. And that, I think, is inherently true. When you're losing, all the Russians scream at you. Of course they do, because they're not having fun, because they're taking the game too seriously, in my opinion. Obviously, it's fine to be serious, just have a bit of fun with it. That's my opinion on the CS:GO attitude. Sorry if that was really rambly. These are just my chance to get some rambles out about topics. If you want to suggest a topic, comments down below. That'll be great. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Nintendo President for 10 Games. This has been the CS:GO attitude, and what I think the right attitude to go into CS:GO is. Disagree with me? Put it down in the comments. Agree? Put it in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Wait, no. Have fun.